Hey guys, it's Michelle Bennett. I wanted to start off the week with a good video message, blog, vlog, whatever you call them. Is that what it's called nowadays? Vlogging, because it's video blogging. Bernie's on my lap and he wanted to say what's up. What's up, guys? What up? Shout out to YouTube and Facebook. Don't come near my mom or I'll bite you. That's kind of how he rolls. He's a little protective, but he's a sweetheart. Anyway, Bernie's just chilling on my lap. He has to be attached to my hip. Alright, so anyway, back to the point. So the week, we're going to start off positive, right? Okay, so I was thinking about all the ways we can learn lessons about moving on in our lives and comparing that to an orange tree, right? So you're probably like, what the heck is she talking about? Orange tree, letting go, moving on makes no sense. Okay, so think about it. Every year, we ignore it completely, but yet an orange tree generously gives us bounteous amounts, okay, of oranges, and it's so very forgiving of our utter lack rather of support. So, let's say this year the oranges are bitter. Even the squirrels toss them away, okay? So right now the tree has oranges on the branches and fresh new blossoms all over it as well. I guess we should pick the oranges to make room for the new. But it hasn't been on the to-do list yet. What keeps occurring to me is the faith of a 20-year-old tree, for example. It doesn't seem to be in mourning for the bitter oranges. It is still filled with optimism about the future, abundant with sweet-smelling blossoms, and I don't believe that it questions what it did wrong or blaming us for not being better stewards. It's just living. It's moving forward and being a tree, preparing this for the sweet of fruit that's about to come next, okay? So what a lesson is that for all of us? How often do we give our focus to the bitter oranges, for example, as a metaphor? How easy is it for us to hold on to those times where we felt misunderstood, unsupported, unseen, and dissected every membrane of each of the oranges, looking for reasons or for answers for justification? Let's say, for example, a business relationship that failed, broken apart by different expectations and a lack of honest communication. Or maybe a family relationship that's been frayed by differing values, a friend who discounts maybe your viewpoint, my viewpoint. And a lot of us, we hold on so tightly to that hurt, the shame, that you fill this basket with bitter oranges and carry them everywhere we go. And that's a heavy load to carry, all right? So what we don't notice is that when we do that, that all the new blooms that are around us ready to make new oranges. So you can't see the possibility of new relationships based on things that you've learned from the past. You can't separate your love for your family or feelings of being unseen as wrong. So you're not going to meet the new friends, get the support you need, or new relationships brought into your life because you're going to be too busy focusing on the wounds and holding your bitter oranges. So the bitter oranges are history, right? So who really cares? The sweet little new blooms that are coming in are beginnings of the future. And that is what we need to choose to care about. So the soft, perfumed fragrance, if you will, of new oranges or new relationships, you know, in your life are the things that need to lift our spirits and remind us of the good things that are still to come. So every day, if we can just compare that orange tree to our life and decide to focus on the new things that are and the good things that are going to come, and not focus on the past bitter oranges or the bad experiences or failed things that have happened, and not look at them as a failure, but rather a learning experience and honor that, and just be quiet and listen, we will be able to move forward and have a much more successful and prosperous relationships in our life and fulfilling life at that. So that's my homage paid to the orange tree and its ability to just be still, quiet, and let things be. So anyway, you guys have a great week, and aren't you glad I didn't say banana? Bye guys.
Just that feeling.